Welcome to Jimosi podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chief of Defense Forces or Chief of Staff, Mr. Nang
Paul
Majok,
Nang Majok.
yes, went to Bor Town, and he said based on a lot of press release or some of the documents that I've seen on multiple social medias, it said that to have met with the local government, or which is the state
Like the
government,
commissioners and
the
stuff.
commissioners and the Governor of Jonglei State, and they have given red belt until 5 a.m. of this morning,
Yes.
which
Monday
is
morning.
Monday morning. Is it
Day
October?
3.
October 3rd.
November 3rd, my friend.
To surrender themselves to Malual-Chaat Barracks or to give in their weapons. Otherwise, tomorrow morning, there will be an active, after 5 a.m., there will be an active disarmament for those individuals. And yeah, I've seen a lot of people trying to put it in a different way, but I don't know. What do you think?
I think as much as he's trying to do what he thinks is the right thing to do, which is disarming people that he's considering as rebels, he's not approaching it the right way. Because as long as the enemies are not disarmed, or as long as you are not addressing the root causes of why people had to decide to protect themselves, then you are doing zero work. If you want to disarm, then disarm the entire state.
As for me, I agree with him. Sometimes you have to look past what people are saying. Because him, with his army and whatever, they have gone to Bor Town. This is a town. And they're saying they're going to do disarmament in that town. They have not gone to villages. How many villages do you pass when you're coming from Juba? You leave Panwil, you leave Paria, you leave Panpandia, you leave Goi, you leave Malik, so many villages, Malual-Chaat, even like for the Abeng people. You leave a lot of people along the way. And then he went with these soldiers to Bor Town itself. And there are so many other villages that are there where people are attacked. But he's gone to the city and said, this is where we have this insecurity or this issue that we have observed. They are speaking from a point of somebody with the intelligent information. Some of us are just speaking from the point of how we see on how these people are presenting themselves. We don't know, we have not spoken to them. Some of the Red Bell Army, we have not spoken, Red Bell Movement, we have not spoken to them to really know the ideal, the objective, other than what they tell us on social media. And if he's going to disarm people that are within town, I have no problem. Bor itself, or Bor Town as a city or the capital of Jonglei, has never been attacked by Murle. The capital itself has never been attacked. So if these people are inside the Bor city, the Bor Town, then they're leaving their mandate, right? To protect the community. They should be in the villages. But if Nang Majok had said that I'm going to disarm the entire Bor County and Twi County and Dug, whatever, all those, then I will say there's some other hidden intention here, right? But it's just going to deal with the people within that specific town. Yeah,
but still, anyway.
He has given them a lot of time. Like I said,
they need to be, I think the first time
get yourself integrated or go to the barrack.
Yeah. It's tricky. But then after these events, what he's going to do will really determine a lot. Because if you say people don't have to protect themselves or have arm themselves just in case of an attack from neighboring communities and stuff, then he and his government, they have to at least switch the bases. Like you said last time, there's one base in Malual-Chaat that is like at the city. So instead of being there, they should go to the borders between the warring communities, right? Like right now we have multiple intercommunal wars within the states. So they should distribute themselves at the border. That way they're able to see like which community is going to attack the other one. And before they go to attack, they would meet them in the middle.
Yeah.
So if they do that, then at least they would address this issue of insecurity. And if that is addressed, then I believe majority of people would stop this idea of wanting to protect themselves because they'll know they have a government that is working for them and providing the necessary security that they need. Yeah, but other than that, it's zero work. Because these people, even if you disarm people today, in the next few days, they'll still buy those guns.
Yes, so the disarmament as an exercise itself is not always effective because they did it some years back, but guns ended up in people's hands again, right? And yeah, so if it's spread outside Bor Town, then yeah, we'd say there will be some intention there. But if you just stick with these people, like I have always said, if you people are here to protect your community, don't stay in town. Go protect community in the villages. Go to your villages and protect people from there. Don't come and stay in town itself. Because in town, there's already government doing that. And the town that you guys are trying to protect from that enemy has never been attacked by those enemies. Yes.
Makes sense. At least.
Yeah, so if Nang Majok stick to Bor Town, then yeah, let him do whatever that he want to do. And yeah, then we go from there. I think enough time was given. I think it's even more than a month now. When was he announced as chief of staff?
I can't remember when he was appointed.
Maybe 2 weeks ago.
A few weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, like 3 weeks. You remember when those of Denai were appointed?
Yeah.
It was during that lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then it's like 3 to 4 weeks ago.
Yeah. So, yeah, but there's so much politics to it. The right people or the group that represent the how do we call it? The voice of the community have already voiced out their concern, right? So they're addressing it. So we can keep watching, and I think they have engaged the right government bodies because I remember one of them saying that they even went to meet with Bolmel to discuss the issue.
One of who? One of the community leaders?
One of the community leaders. Leaders. Going there to tell that these young boys are for, how do you call it?
Protecting the community.
Protecting the community. They have nothing to do with the government. They're not there to do anything, but we can always talk with them. So they even met with the vice president. So these people have access to the right people.
Okay.
And based on the video that was released, the person said there was some information that was shown to them that they will just let the government do whatever that they want to do.
Questionable info.
Yes. They say that it's, at the end of the day, the government is a government, right? And the security agencies,
larger than the country.
Yes, they have their ways of getting the right information. So there was some information that they could not discuss in public that they were shown.
Okay.
So, and a lot of people listen to that, the same video. So it's not like something that is being created. And if the chief of staff is insisting on the same thing and has gone to the town itself to deal with those, then yeah, let them do whatever that they want to do.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but it's not like these people are actually causing harm to the people living in Bor Town themselves.
Yeah.
And like we said last time, it's not like they want the presidency or they want whatever, based on the information that we know.
Yeah.
But if there's more other information that we have no access to,
not open to the public,
then it is.
It is what it is.
Yes.
Okay. And you remember, like not long ago, they were tackling that issue of crew in Juba and stuff. Yeah. Have you done any follow-up to see how far?
Crew?
Yeah.
Like, if the crew are back or it has
Yes. Like, is it still as active or they're just moving on to the next big agenda?
I think there's somewhere that I saw that people were attacked. Was it in Gudele or Lologo? There's somewhere that I saw some news that someone was attacked and then they cut him. And the same crew, some crew members. I think it was in Lologo. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Actually, that person lost his life.
That's so unfortunate.
It happened in Lologo, I think, or Gudele, one of those places. But but they were able to take some people to Nasser, right?
Yeah, like a month ago. That's when they talked of around 182 people that were suspected crew members who were arrested, including 16 minors and 4 women.
So
most of them were taken to the side of Nasser.
So the crime rate, I think, has reduced.
Okay.
But are there some people that are still trying to do that? Yes, there might be some few elements here and there.
Yeah.
But they still know that they are
being monitored.
They are being monitored. So they are not like rampant the way that they used to do it even during the daytime.
Yeah.
So.
Because I remember like back in 2023 when we were in Juba, there was a lady, one of the neighbors who was coming from charging, because of lack of electricity in houses and stuff. She had gone to charge at the nearby charging station. And around 7 p.m., it wasn't even that dark. She came back with her phone. And then 2 young guys, they were using borders. Yeah, one riding the border and then another one holding a panga. They wanted to cut her, but they didn't really touch her. It's like they were scaring her to give them her phone. It was a smartphone, and she threw it into the neighbor's fence and started screaming.
Ululation.
Yes. No, ululation is
for celebration.
Yeah, she was screaming really at the top of her voice. And then people knew, okay, there's something happening. And then kidogo, we heard the border.
They left.
The sound of border, yeah. So they ran away because they knew the neighborhood is packed. Like there's a lot, the population has really grown. So they just ran away. And left that room, and she was very lucky. She was safe, and her phone was safe in the neighboring compound. Yeah, so like it really made me, if I ever stay out late to around 6-ish or 6:30 p.m.
and carry your phone.
I put it somewhere.
Hey, they can grab it out of it.
No, like you can't even touch your phone or use it for light. Yeah. Or just if they see you with a smartphone, that's a problem. Yeah. So I'll just make sure I don't have my phone in open like that. And the way I had a lot of content in my phone and so many pictures, different things, and I use it for job applications, interviews and stuff. So
there are a lot of things that can happen if your phone is taken away.
Yeah.
But the government should be more active.
They need to really address that issue.
Yeah.
Because as long as you don't address these things on time, they'll keep on spiraling, and before you know it, that's where you end up having militias forming and stuff. But then if these activities are identified at the onset, then even the parents can be notified.
Yeah.
And these kids are not homeless. Some of them are even students in school, like high school and stuff. Because there's one of my friends on Facebook who's also a teacher in Juba. And then he was talking of how these young kids, some of them don't even attend school. They leave home in the morning in the name of they're going to school in uniforms.
And then they don't go.
And then they go and sit under some trees, drinking changa, alcohol.
Parenting in our society, parenting in our society is one thing, almost everywhere, be it in South Sudan, be it in the Western world.
Or in East Africa.
Yes, we are still thinking that children will be raised the way that the people were raised in the villages during those days. But they don't remember that a lot of things have changed, a lot of things have come in, and so kind of things. So these need a different approach. You can't just leave kids in town to do whatever that they want to do, thinking that they're doing the right thing. No, it's not good.
Yeah. And then sometimes like these things like alcohol abuse and stuff, because those young kids, including girls, the guy was saying that they'll just wait until the time when schools close and then they go back home with other students. So people would assume they were in school. But then things like alcohol, smoking, these are things that have some evidence that you can smell and see as a person. If you smoke, your clothes will smell like smoke. They smell like cigarette. So if your child comes back smelling like alcohol and all that, then what do you do as a parent?
Yeah.
If you don't act, then they'll do that for a week, and before you know it, they'll start picking knives within the house, and they want to harm you as an individual.
Yeah.
If you disagree slightly. So those are some of the things people really need to address before your children become a nuisance in the community.
Yes.
Terrorizing everyone, including yourself. Yeah.
All right, so that's it for Jimosi podcast. Please consider subscribing, like, share, and leave your comment.
Let us know what your thoughts are with regards to
Everything that we
Dr.
have
General
said.
Paul Nang Majok and his activities in Jonglei State. Also, the issue of crews. Is it for those who are in Juba? How far are they like minimized? Are the activities still ongoing, or what's happening, and how's the government responding to such?
Yes.
If you have not subscribed, you know what to do. Let's get to 4K.
Yes.